Last weekend, my family gathered at my parents' house for Sunday dinner, and everything was normal except Dad was wearing 3 sweaters and Mom had a scarf wrapped around her head like she was about to climb Everest. My sister and I walked in, instantly hit by a wall of icy air, and before we could even set down the potato salad, Dad announced, "It's the new smart thermostat. It only listens to me." This was classic Dad. Ever since he got a smartphone, he's been obsessed with automating the house, but we'd never seen the house this cold unless the freezer door got left open. We asked him to turn the heat up, but he just grinned and tapped his phone. "Watch this," he said, and then spoke loudly, "Thermostat, make it warmer." Nothing happened. "Thermostat, raise the temperature." Still nothing. Mom shivered and muttered something about moving to Florida. Dad shrugged. "It's got a sense of humor. I think it only responds to dad jokes." We thought he was joking, but after watching him try turn up the heat, "Please. And let's get toasty." With zero effect, we started to believe him. Desperate, we started throwing out every pun we could think of. "Thermostat, you're too cold, you need to chill out." But, like, in reverse. Nothing. "Hey thermostat, let's make things sizzle." Nada. Dad tried. Why did the thermostat go to therapy? Because it couldn't process its feelings. The thermostat beeped, but the temperature didn't budge. At this point, my sister was wrapped in a blanket burrito, and I was googling how to survive in the tundra with only a casserole. Finally, after an hour of shivering and increasingly bad jokes, Dad said, "All right, I've got one last shot." He looked at the thermostat and said, "Why don't thermostats ever get invited to parties?" "Because they always bring the coolest atmosphere." Suddenly, the heat kicked on, the radiators groaned to life, and we all cheered. So yeah, my dad's thermostat only responds to puns. Talk about a chilly reception.